Hello to my Taurus. All right, Taurus, let's get right into it. Let's see what is going on in your reading. Okay, we're at the end of a cycle. So happy end of the cycle. Happy new moon in Cancer. All right. Cancer new moon is on the 24th. So this reading is for the 23rd. You may be watching the reading on the 23rd of July. So this is for the 23rd of July through the 29th/30th of July. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going on in your reading. I am surrounded by people who encourage me. That's right. Who encourage me. Let's go. See what is going on. See some kind of heartbreak at the end of, on the bottom of the deck here. So you're moving on from some kind of disappointment or heartbreak. Even talking about it, you're moving on from that. You're moving on. So it's going to be important for you to be around people who are keeping your vibrations as high as possible. And that's where this moon in Cancer kicks in, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. The moon is all about feeling nurtured, secure, protected. Your intuition is protected. So just being around people where you are allowed to, your intuition feels safe. Like you say, intuition, you're allowed to get your downloads. So you need to be around people who's like, okay, where the clears, you have clear thoughts, a clear feeling, clear smell, clear knowing. You know, when I say clears, like when you want to talk about things like, oh, I thought this person up and here they are, or here they are calling. You know, when you hear like your elders say things like, I was just thinking about that person and they showed up at the house, or I was just thinking about that person and they called, you know, or, you know, they say, I thought that person up, right? Without somebody saying, oh, this person is crazy, thought that person up. What does that mean? Right? You want to be around people who encourage you to say, okay, you know, tell us what you're thinking. You want to be around people who encourage, you know, that. Or I had a dream about fish. Well, what does that mean, right? That kind of thing, right? So you want to feel like it's safe to be around people who encourage you, not people who discourage you. So that's what the moon in Cancer is about. Like, you want to be around people who encourage you to create, really believe in yourself, believe in your dreams. And that's what I'm seeing so far, right? So here's a 8 of Cups here. Somebody's kind of walking away, sort of in disbelief of some things, tossing some things in a burning bowl, and getting outside and just getting some sun. Somebody's just walking outside and getting some sun, right? Yeah, Page of Wands here. You just feel free. You just feel completely free. Somebody is really learning how to tap in. Somebody's really, really just kind of learning how to just tap into source. When you feel like your back is against the wall, yeah, you're just learning how to tap into source when your back is against the wall. When you feel like you poured out everything and you feel like your back is against the wall, you're like, you know what? I'm tapping into source. I know how to tap into the Creator, right? Here's the 7 of Pentacles here. The seeds that were planted. And just kind of sort of what came out of the ground. Yeah, the seeds that were planted and what kind of came out of the ground. Right, here's the 6 of Pentacles here. Like what people pay attention to. Like what people really pay attention to. Just like, okay, well, wait a minute. People really pay attention to certain things. Like, really? Right? Here's the King of Pentacles here. Remember in tarot, it's discouraged. I mean, it's in tarot it is genderless, right? Genderless, because this is just like when I say, like, you know, you kind of what is discouraged is for you to really like look at particular gender or like colors. It's really just kind of like really the illustrator's view of, like, all the cards have like this particular deck here has whatever, you know, like the illustrator's idea of whoever's on the card, man, woman, whoever, but it's really, there's no gender really in tarot. So here we have the Nine of Swords here. So somebody is just kind of waking up from nightmares, you know, sort of like themselves, right? And so just kind of sort of hearing things coming through the air. Like if you even see on this card right here, the illustrator put like if you can see like a real faint bedpost here. I don't know if you can see, like on this. This is the, what's this? This is the Light Seers tarot deck here, which is a pretty popular deck. But if you can just like see, this is like a faint bedpost, right? And sort of like in the distance here, excuse me, sort of like in the distance here, it looks like somebody can't sleep because they're having nightmares. Right, here's a 3. So they could have like, you know, somebody could have like noisy neighbors or something going on. Somebody could have like loud music or something going on, like parties or whatever that's going on. But that could be intentional though. Like somebody could have been paid to do something intentional, you know, like to someone. You know, so somebody could be waking up tired, like, okay, I got to go to work, exhausted. They could have played some role, excuse me, and somebody not getting any rest. And that could have been intentional, right? And so a lot of people, like I said, have that in common. Something happened. Right. So anyway, something is closed out. Something is closed out. So someone has a whole new lease on life. Someone has a whole new lease on life, right? And someone, yeah. These are 4 of Pentacles here. I see you having a being more conservative with your time. A lot of money was invested in something. Somebody's being more conservative with their time here. Yeah. These are Lovers cards. Somebody has made a decision to be more conservative with their time here. And just end something. Yeah, just put an end to something. And that's what I have for you. I see a partnership in business and or in love coming across your path. So you could have a, like I said, a new love interest coming across your path here. Yeah, somebody could meet a new love interest in a social circle. Whoever you are, that could be encouraging you. This could be part of the your social circle. Somebody could be encouraging you to, go meet this person. Hmm. That's going to help wake somebody up from like the past. Somebody could be saying, yeah, because something's helping you to kind of sort of break this, break a chain, like, detaching from a group of energies, like really just helping you to detach from a group of energies. Yeah. So I see something is over. Something has come up through the root. A seed was planted. Something has like come up through the root. Because I'm seeing like a seed was planted, and I see you growing your money, right? And I see money coming across your path. Like there was a desire. So that's what the seeds that was planted. It's like some kind of desire that you've been wanting to grow, your money. So maybe somebody is like, maybe looking for a job or something like that. Yeah, because it looks like you're free from looks like you're free from some energies or a energy. Yeah, it looks like you're free from somebody. I don't know who this energy is, but I don't know. Anyway, Ace of Swords. Looks like you cut somebody off. Here's the Seven of Swords here. Nine of Swords. Knight of Pentacles. Here's Two of Pentacles here. And then Page of Wands here. Here's the Knight of Swords here. And Seven of Pentacles here. So this is just saying, be still. Again, you're surrounded by people who encourage you. Gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all that you, be in a vehicle. You wherever you go. The energy is gaining momentum. I am diplomatic. That is what I have for you. Message from your ancestors. You inspired them to heal. Talking to you, whoever Taurus is in your birth chart. Document your dreams day and night. You're protected by angels. The new one is extra special. Solar plexus chakra cleanse. He apologizes for betraying you. I don't know who he is, but prayer will help you find out who he is. Your new home awaits. Somebody envies you. Somebody never stopped loving you. I don't know who that is. They apologize for hurting you. Your laughter is medicine. Healed people move differently. Follow your heart. The dispenser of justice. Your inner child is proud of you and get focused. Somebody is getting focused. Getting laser focused. Yeah, somebody is getting laser focused here. Alrighty, so Queen of Abundance, so 35. Righty, so that is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. Hopefully this is helpful. And I will see you all in the next video. All right. Happy new moon. Happy new moon. All right.